NIO is about to get a new massive partner for battery swap. And huge news, CHANGAN Motors' first battery swappable car is coming out this month. What? I know. And also, CHANGAN stock is absolutely flying after NIO's battery swap deal with them. And also, BYD stock has been crashing like crazy. And could that be a sign that NIO investors need to be worried about? We're going to be covering all these different topics. Also, what this new partner is. After the CHANGAN NIO battery swap partnership deal was announced, a lot of investors have been downplaying this, but clearly we've been seeing that here in China it is hugely bullish for CHANGAN Motors. Their stock has increased so much that it has halted. In China, if a stock increases by 10% or decreases by 10%, it is halted for the day. You can't buy in, you can't sell out. And holy crap, look at that. Look at CHANGAN stock absolutely flying like crazy after the new partnership. However, NIO stock isn't seeing the same type of love from the investors. That is very, very concerning because it seems that investors are not giving a damn about how important this deal is. Okay? But also, something that's very interesting is we're seeing BYD stock crash like crazy. Man, look at BYD stock just going down, down, down. And people are saying that this is because they cut prices on all their vehicle models, and it is because of oversupply. People are saying there's massive oversupply in the whole entire EV market, and people are fighting. There's so much competition. They're cutting prices to try to get rid of supply. That is a problem. Yes, I agree. How, to what extent? I think we are very oversupplied in all EV segments. In all EV companies, they have a lot of excess supply. And what we're seeing is back in 2021, starting from then, and even 2022 and early 2023, we would confidently say that demand was the driver of growth, and there was too much demand and supply couldn't keep up. And now there's a lot of supply for EVs, and there is just perhaps too many players in the market. All right, moving on to the hot news, which is there are rumors that NIO is about to partner up with an explosively big company on battery swap. And this first rumor doesn't say who it is, but the second rumor from a different source up high says that this company is Porsche. Porsche, whatever, however you like to say the name. And that is quite explosive because they said it is a company that is very unexpected, and people perhaps were not expecting Porsche to partner up with NIO. Now, the reason for this partnership would be pretty straightforward, and people are saying by extension Volkswagen, all right, by extension, because Porsche and Volkswagen, they're kind of together. Now, what's really interesting is why are there so many companies wanting to partner up with NIO for battery swap? We know for a fact there's 4-5 other companies just guaranteed to get in on the whole entire battery swap idea. And also, to elaborate a bit further on the CHANGAN battery swap deal, we thought that the first car is going to come out in 2025. No, it is actually coming out this month. What? Yeah, I know. So apparently, according to news reports, the Hongqi E001 is going to be chargeable, swappable, and upgradable pure EV. Haven't you heard that? Isn't that NIO's slogan? Chargeable, swappable, upgradable. So it's coming this month. It's being produced this month. What? We did not expect that to happen. This is pretty incredible news. So guys, it is entering mass production this month. What? That's absolutely crazy. And Hongqi, by the way, is CHANGAN Motors. All right. Now, why are these companies all in a rush to partner up with NIO for the battery swap deal? What is the reason? All right. Not only is it hugely beneficial, right? We all know, as convenient as gasoline, upgradable, but most importantly, this is the most importantly, it's the fact that right now China has mandated battery health inspection, into the annual vehicle safety checkup, because there's so many battery fires going around, and of course China had to do something about it, so they're mandating battery safety, and that's going to be a big limiting factor for a lot of people. And here are the rules for this mandate, which is hugely important for you guys. It states that battery health should not be lower than 60%, all right, after 6 years of use. And this is for new energy vehicles like mine, my EC6. You have to do the inspection the first 6 years. You don't have to do it, but at the 6th year you would have to do the inspection, and then every year after that, and there would be the battery health inspection aspect of it. And apparently, according to their study, the vehicle safety study done by the inspection agency, they found out that at 6 years, and they want 60% battery health and above, about 90% will not pass. Only 10% passes those inspection standards, which is absolutely crazy to think about. I mean, think about this. The EVs driving on the road that are 6 years old, only 10% pass battery health inspection. That's how crazy it is. So they would have to face the dilemma of either A, letting the car just die, or getting a new battery, which will cost a lot of money. There are some vehicles, some EVs here in China, where replacing a battery costs more than the purchase price of the car. For example, the Beiqi EU7, that car, I mean, like, it's a cheap car, 120k RMB, but to replace the battery, it's 127k RMB. What the hell, man? The battery is more expensive than the car. So there's going to be a lot of that BS going around. So that definitely, you know, the industry knows about this. Consumers might not get that awareness yet. That's why we're not seeing everybody buy NIO like crazy, buy NIO cars like crazy. Also because not exactly that affordable yet. But, you know, the industry obviously knows this, all right? So that's why they all want to partner up with NIO for this battery swap deal. It's just hugely important. And as time progresses and more people see that, oh my God, I mean, like, CHANGAN's working with NIO, Porsche's working with NIO, Mercedes working with NIO. Holy crap, everybody's working with NIO on battery swap. People cannot ignore battery swap anymore. People have been always saying that battery swap is useless with fast charging. You know what NIO did recently? They did something pretty incredible. At one of these swap stations, and this is not in Beijing, by the way, they stuck this sticker on the swap station to advertise, you know, fast charge, 800 volt fast charge. It's going to take you 20 minutes, but swapping takes you 3.5 minutes. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I hope that NIO puts that sticker on every single swap station out there and let people know that, you know, all those people saying that fast charging is going to kill battery swap. No, it is not. And it's clearly evident also by the fact that everybody's trying to partner up with NIO. CHANGAN stock flying, and then if you also see this news of Porsche partnering up with NIO, Mercedes partnering up with NIO, then I think NIO will finally get the recognition it deserves for battery swap amongst consumers. And all those naysayers will be proven wrong, that battery swap is indeed the right way to go. And also, we might finally see investors get the message. All right, they really underplay this CHANGAN deal, which is just massive. But I mean, if you partner up with Porsche and you partner up with Mercedes, how can that be downplayed, right? Just those brands itself speaks volume about how important NIO is and their technology is. Enough of me blabbering. Hope you enjoy this video. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.